Babe Boomer, the league strikeout queen, getting ready for this one. She's been dominant on the mound all season. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the DH, Babe Boomer.
This afternoon, the designated hitter, Babe Boomer.
This one ripped but foul to the right. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. 51st home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That's a new school approach at the plate, hunting a pitch to do damage on right from the get-go. She found something to drive and didn't miss. That's a big lift for her team to start this one. Hoover on the mound for what could be a statement game. Let's see if she can come out of the gate firing.
Noah Myers.
Pops this one up, foul on the left side. And there's one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
Nobody on with one out. And here's the first baseman, Xavier Isaac. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. 0-1. This to third. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
The 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We go on to inning number 2. The Shuckers out front, 1-0. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Biscuits, Yadier Arenamo.
Yadier Arenamo.
All one.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And they'll overturn the call and rule it a strike. So they've still got both of their challenges. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Ground ball to second. Picks it up. And now a jump throw. There's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 22, Matt Horvath.
Set down on strikes. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
The designated hitter, number 4, Brendan Summerhill.
Towards first, Burke takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. We've played 2 frames. It's 1-0. Runner at first,
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
The designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Hey, no one better, huh?
That's a base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. Into second with a double, and they've got
Now
something
batting,
brewing
the
now.
left fielder,
And she's
Andrew
clearly locked in
Fisher.
after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately, and she's a threat every time she steps into the box. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Andrew Fisher.
Hey, I need you right here, kid. Let's go.
We're here in the top half of the third. 1 on, nobody out, a run across. Grounds this one to the right side.
hold up.
Aranamo. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Blake Burke.
And now the first baseman, Blake Burke.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Fly ball, right field. Mesa settles underneath it and makes the catch. Runner tags from third. She's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run
Now
lead.
batting, third baseman, Eddie.
Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude
Leading
for
off
any minor
Montgomery,
leaguer to
the third
emulate.
baseman, Jalen.
All set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Jalen Battles. With her teammates driving in a pair, she wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. And it's strike 2. That's smart pitching to come in on the hands because he's struggled at times with the inside pitch. Good placement on that cutter. Might be one to come back to. Swing and a high fly to left. One away.
Batting 8, the catcher, Tata Levitt.
Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. It's got a chance. Just shy of a home run.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Sean Gamble.
Hey!
She's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, she could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. And pop to short.
You go.
Gets there. Got it. 9 straight set down here to start the game. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Find out what they can do for you today. Back here in Montgomery, bottom of the 4th. Both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a grounder up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier. Isaac.
Xavier Isaac now at the plate. Grounded out the first time up.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. That's a strikeout looking. 2 outs already in the home fourth. And she just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K.
Now batting, the right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
We're here in the bottom of the fourth. 2 down and nobody aboard. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Pops this one up. E-ball in position. And makes the catch. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Boomer stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher on cruise control right now.
Hey!
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. It's another long ball in this game. 52nd home run of the year. 2nd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Just an impressive show of power from her in this ballgame. She is a menace in the batter's box. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Boomer ready to go again, pitching with a lead.
The second baseman, Yonder Arendamo.
That one in the air to center field. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Horvath.
Oh, 1 now. Lifted in the air to right center. Baroa glides in towards the infield. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4, Brendan Summerhill.
What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Grounder to the left side. Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Jalen Battles.
Jalen Battles.
With all these first pitch strikes, she's clearly not afraid of contact. This is an aggressive and effective approach. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Not a perfectly spotted fastball with 2 strikes, but got away with it. The hitter might have been
Now
expecting
batting,
something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time.
Ball 1.
The Shuckers ahead by 5. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now it's even up.
Hey!
In the air to center. Jones settles under this one. Gets there. Got it.
The batter, number 8, shortstop Sean Gamble.
That one to first. And it goes just foul. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And makes the catch. Perfection through 6 innings.
The batter.
Digging in for the Shuckers, Babe Boomer. 2 homers already in this one, and she's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Swing and a drive.
You got it,
Pretty deep.
Get up, get up.
And it one-hops the wall. 1 run comes across. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. And they're pulling away, up by 7
Now
now.
batting, the left fielder.
Gets the job done as she brings home a pair. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Next up for the Shuckers, Andrew Fisher. And the 2-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. That was in a hittable location, but he got caught looking at it. Might want that one back. Now at the plate, Blake
the first
Burke.
baseman, Blake Burke.
1 out and a runner at second. Here in the top half of the 7th. This one to right. And it falls.
All right, stand up,
Into
stand up.
third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
The batter, the third baseman, Eddie Leon.
Digging in, Eddie's Leonard. Line drive, that's a base knock. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe, gets the hand in. And they now lead by 9.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Noah Myers getting ready to hit.
Noah Myers.
Out to short, handles. Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
The Biscuits with a 0 in the hit column so far. Swings and misses, and he goes down on strikes. 2 away now. He was late with the swing on a changeup. That'll build a pitcher's confidence.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Mesa Jr.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that'll do it. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Will Childers struggles this year with handing out free bases. Got to limit the walks. Boomer leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. That one ripped into right center. Should be extra bases here. Around first, hustling for two. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 11.
Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Andrew Fisher. The 0-1. Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. Made them pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0. That's home run number 3 for them in this ball game. They've certainly got the power bats booming here. Seems safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. Boomer was outstanding at the plate in this ballgame and turned in a solid pitching performance too. She was a major contributor offensively, put up some really good at-bats. The fact that she pitched well is just icing on the cake. She's going to be a special player if she can maintain this in the majors.